Alright there, Slavas. So, DCSea here of Slob on my gob. CO. So, the clan has asked me to make a video welcoming the new members to the clan and basically just explaining, what we're about and what we're looking for in our new members. So, basically, the way that it works is day one, we recruit new members. We give those new members 24 hours to make their 100 donations to make Elder. On day two, we start the clan war with all new Elders and above that opt in. We go to war. The war serves two purposes. It's going to serve purpose one, gaining clan XP. And then it serves purpose two, seeing who actually knows what they're doing in war and who doesn't. So, if you don't know what you're doing, then that takes us to day three, in which we're going to review all the replays, and then we're going to go ahead and boot any of the members that either are inactive or that don't know what they're doing in war. In order to get in past our recruitment, you have to be level 70, and you have to be 18 and up, and you have to speak English. So if you don't have those three things, you're not going to make it anywhere in this clan. So we're going to go ahead and just boot you out right away. If you don't really know what you're doing in wars, we're going to boot you out. And then if you are inactive, we're also going to get rid of you at the end of that war. So again, we're looking for active members, level 70 and up, age 18 and up. We are going to also review your base when you get in. So if you have a very rushed base, for example, if you're like Town Hall 9 and you're like level 70, you're just way too rushed for this clan, and we're not going to be able to use you in war. You're not going to be able to defend or attack because your troops can be too low. So we're not really looking for that type of player. We're looking for the guys that really know what they're doing, that are adults, and get it done when we need you to get it done. In your war attack, it is extremely, extremely, extremely important. Do not go into war unless you have a plan for that clan castle. That clan castle has to be taken care of before you send in your troops. Alright? If you don't know how to lure a clan castle, it's as easy as sending in 2 hogs most of the time, tripping that clan castle, and killing the troops. You have to have a plan for that clan castle. We've been harping on it over and over and over again, and for some reason, especially the new members, they're just not tripping that clan castle. They're wasting their attacks, and then it's a war that we would have won, but so many members are just not tripping that clan castle. So make sure you have a plan. If you are a new member and we're in that recruitment stage of the game, unelders, don't request. I mean, you can request whatever you want, but you're only going to get tier 1. So that's basically giants, archers, barbarians, or wall breakers. As you make it to elder, and your ratio is coming up along with your donations. So, if you have 100 donations and 100 requests filled, if you want to request tier 2, that may or may not be filled depending on how active you are. So tier 2 is going to be like basically your dragons and below on your normal elixir. Tier 3 are your dark troops. We're just not cooking those unless we're in war or if it's a long-term elder or better. So just keep that in mind when you're making your donations and requests, that you're realistic. We're not going to be cooking dragons for people as soon as they get in. It's also very important that if you do meet that main criteria of the clan, that when you get in, don't fill people's requests when they basically jump in and we're in that recruitment, because we want to make sure that they say hi. We want to make sure that they're not just jumping in to try to get troops and then leaving. Those guys we just boot right away. If you are coming in also and you meet that criteria, but you're filling those requests before we get a chance to say hi to people, you're basically just XP farming so you can level up your town. We're also going to boot you. We're not looking for you. So, come in, read the rules, check this video out, and then make sure that you meet the criteria of the game. So that's the main criteria of the clan. Please guys, check this out. Please guys, also make sure that when you are coming in, that you are war ready. We're looking for war ready fighters. People that understand the troop compositions, people that understand how to trip the clan castle and use attacks. For your Town Hall 8s, you should be very, very good with dragons. We shouldn't have to really explain to you how to use dragons and how to, for example, drop a lightning spell on the air defenses, and make it that much easier for your dragons to go in there and do their business. It's also very useful, Town Hall 8s, if you guys know Go Wipe, although it's probably going to be pretty weak. For your Town Hall 9s, they have to be very proficient at the Go Wipe attack. They have to understand it, understand how to use the golems to take the damage, and how to back those golems up with some wizards and the heroes. For your Town Hall 9s also, I definitely recommend taking a look at the other videos that I have here on Go Wipe and Stone Goho. I just did an attack with Stone Goho here with my alternate account, These Nuts, just so that you could see the power of this attack and what happens when you properly lure the clan castle. So this is what I mean by properly luring the clan castle. Even though this base looks like it's abandoned, by all accounts, I mean, there's a ton of money there. Why is there a lot of money there? There's even some money in these collectors over here. It doesn't look like he's cleaning up everything. You still have to check that clan castle. So let me show you how I did that. Like I said, look, one hog right here, and there you go. I tripped the clan castle. So now I'm going to go ahead and look over the base real good, and then if you could see that this little builder's hut down here basically has nothing around it that can kill my one archer. I'm going to drop an archer down there, and I'm going to drag the clan castle troop down to my archer. Let me speed this up for you a little bit. So once I get the dragon where I want him and all the clan castle troops, I drop my poison. Alright, now watch how effective that is. With 2 wizards and with 2 hogs and 2 archers, I cleared his clan castle. If you can't do that in war, we don't want you. Alright, it's very easy to do, and it will literally ruin any attack that you have if you do not trip the clan castle. So I think I've beaten that horse hard enough. If you can't do that, you don't know how to do that, and you're not willing to try, and you just send your troops in blind, we're going to kick you. So once it's done now, this is where the Stone Goho attack comes in. So what I'm going to do is, the queen is right here, okay? I'm going to jump these walls, and the way that I'm going to get over there is I'm going to release 1, 2, 3 golems, and then I'm going to send my wizards behind it to basically push these golems and kill this queen. Okay, I want to push the golems this way on this base and kill that queen. Alright, now the second that the queen is dead, what I'm going to do now is, so this queen is dead and these golems will push this way, I want my hogs to either go this way, or I want my hogs to go this way. It's one or the other. Alright? Do not send your hogs in this way. Okay? Because your hogs are going to have to go over all of this area, and they're going to basically get picked off by X-bows and whatnot. So because the king was over here, alright, what I chose to do is I chose to send my hogs in this way. The idea being that as the hogs go up, when they do get to the king, by that time, there's nothing left to distract them, and they'll take that king out a lot quicker. Pay attention to where and how I drop my spells. Alright, so hogs go in. Alright, I call that the 3-finger punch. With hogs, you're either going to release them by 3 or by 2. Alright, for this base, I want 3. So I want one group to go here, one group to go here, and then the main is going to come this way, and then there's going to be a couple that go up that way. Alright, Now if you notice, right, my hogs are right here right now, but after they're done with this air rocket, they're going to be forced to come this way because there's no more defenses over here. So they're going to come around and then get the full potential of the heal spell. These hogs are going to go to this expo or this cannon next, and then to this expo. So where I drop this heal is the best possible place. Alright, that second heal spell now gets these hogs and these hogs. And look at that. I got every defense on this base, and I still have a bunch of my hogs left and my queen. Alright, so then I send my queen in this way. Alright, and she's going to take care of a lot of these buildings up in this area, while my hogs go around the base and destroy everything else. So, I kid you not, guys, when I say this. Stone Goho is a very strong attack. The only downfall is, number one, you have to lure and clear the clan castle. Number two, if there's a queen on the base, you have to get that queen. There's another thing that is problematic to hogs, and that's the skeleton traps. You got to have a plan for those skeleton traps, whether it's you sacrifice one of the healing spells for a lightning, and then drop it on them when the skeletons are all following your hog hoard. Whatever you want to do, you have to have a plan for them. Okay? So I think I basically covered the clan. I covered what we're looking for. We're not looking for jumpers. We're not looking for people that join to fill the jumpers. We're looking for experienced warfighters, level 70 and up, age 18 and up, unrushed bases. Alright? As long as you fit that criteria, welcome to the clan. Okay? Let me show you here. We have mature clan, 17 and up, so basically 18. Tier 1 until Elder. Elder at 150, so we did raise it to 150. You must be an active donator and warfighter to keep Elder. Level 70 and up, welcome. In war, must use both attacks or will be kicked. Must use English and clan chat and war 4 times a week. Alright, we're looking for warfighters. We're looking for active members. Please check out some of the other videos that I have here on my page, DCSea channel here. Stone Goho is a very, very strong farming attack. It's pretty cheap. I mean, it does use up your dark elixir, but you'll rake in the gold and the elixir. So if you have a bunch of extra elixir or dark elixir, use that attack to basically lower your dark elixir, make the loot that you need for the upgrades. If you're a Town Hall 10, you got to know Pixie Go Wipe. It's down lower on my channel here. I've 3-starred Town Hall 10s with it, pretty much no problem. You're going to get pretty much 2 stars on almost any Town Hall 10 with that attack. Town Hall 10s also need to basically know your Go Wee Wee. They need to know your Go Wipe attacks. And really, at the end of the day, they are going to use their attacks later in war and really be the game changer on whether or not we win or lose. The lower Town Hall that you are, you're expected to use your attacks early. Go ahead and use that first attack right away, or right when war starts, and then wait for the CO to say, go ahead and hit this guy. We want to give everyone a chance to go ahead and make their first attack and make a 3-star attack. If you don't make that 3-star attack right away, that's fine. Just wait to use that second attack so you don't waste 2 attacks in a row. The other really big thing that we have to talk about is your first attack. You're basically going to attack 1 to 2 positions below where you are sitting. The idea with that is you should be able to do a lot stronger of an attack on that person. And then at the end, we have an entire clan's worth of second attacks to really maximize and get those 3 stars. So, first attack 1 to 2 below your position. I think we covered the bases here. If there's anything that you're unclear about this clan, please ask a CO. We have pool, we have myself, DCSea, we have Rage, we have Poppy, and we have Wolf as the leader. So ask any of us. We'll be more than happy to explain if you're unclear about anything. But just make sure you're checking this video out and check some of those other videos out because I'm pretty. I really do try to explain how to use the attacks, how to lure the clan castle, and how to get the most play out of your golems. It's very important when you use your golems and your war attacks that you clear up any of the distractors. So for example, if I was going to go ahead and attack my base, I'm not just going to send my golems right here and have them play Ring Around the Rosie. I might send one golem, two golems, send a couple wizards behind it, wait for all this area to get cleared up, and then I'm going to break that wall so that the golems, the next run, the next level is going to go inside the base. So you got to know how to do this, guys. Alright, and if you don't, ask, and if you mess up too many war attacks, we will kick you. So, welcome to the clan, experienced warfighters, adults. We look forward to playing with you. We look forward to teaching and really growing this clan. So, DCSea, Slob on my gob, I'm out.